was sitting here thinking, uh, I need to put a video up here for myself because I done been vibrating so low. This started when they put me in this box. I had a descend because I ain't nowhere near where I was when I got put in here in 2018. But I was vibing way out in there. And it wasn't just because of the money. The money, any physical, tangible object that had nothing to do with it. It was all me. It was just the snap was when you do the right thing. You leave a poison lifestyle to do the right thing, and just to get robbed for it. You know, the transition from leaving a poison lifestyle to a better lifestyle is a dark night of soul within itself. I probably doing a lot of music this month because something about music is on the line or something. I don't know. I mean, I ain't feeling it, bro. I ain't motivated, bro. That girl drug them girl, all of them, everybody who had a part to do with it, they drugged me, and they gave all the money to a bunch of scumbags. And it's like I'm learning to let that go. That's why I'm in this situation. This situation is needed. I wouldn't have been able to work in this. I wouldn't have been able to work in this mindset. Not after somebody's rob you for your whole life legally. That's why they have to kill these people because who the hell want to get robbed for their life and want somebody else to live it? And what made me wonder how they spent the money when the job wasn't done. If you couldn't get the job done, obviously that was God telling you. That's how you know you got to see your heart. You ready to go to hell anyway. You finna go to hell anyway. So if I was y'all, I keep telling folks, it don't matter if you sold your soul. As long as you walk in this flesh and you still living in this globe, you can get your soul back. You ain't gotta keep acting like no paper asshole. I mean, that's what you wanna do. That's why I said Diddy wasn't guilty. He really just, to me, he just had a nightclub. I don't know if y'all know what a nightclub really is, but you know, a nightclub, vampire eat you in the club in front of everybody butt naked, screwing and stuff, all kind of messy stuff. They just had a nightclub. Shit, they all around there. That's why I said every nationality got it. I mean, I look at things different, y'all, and that's why that's why I'm a chosen one because he put me, he purposely birthed me in chaos to prove to the world you don't have to make dramatic decisions to make a better decision. I mean, I ain't got nothing now because they robbed me, but hell, you don't look at that. You look at what I got. You look at what I earned. Look at what they robbed me for. And then you look for the ones who robbed me because who you think they're going for next? They're going for you. They're going to get out. Eventually, y'all, we got to grow apart, take care of our family no matter how old we is. If you want to do it when you're 20, if you want to do it when you're 30, if you want to do it when you're 40, hell, if you want to do it when you're 75, you still going to do it. It's just part of your Ouroboros test. It's programmed in you. You can't dodge it. You can keep telling yourself, I ain't gonna do this and I ain't gonna do that. And that shit gonna always be in the back of your mind. You gonna have, and the whole time, your homeboy asks you, why you ain't gonna do this? Cause I need to do this, get that. If I get all that and get all this, I get a family. Dog chasing the tail. Anything you want, you'll never be fully prepared for it. Part of the test. So it's been like this your whole life and you ain't figured it out yet. That's when you should be looking at yourself in the mirror and say, I need to wake up. That's why the higher ups been making these. That's why I don't bother them, bro. 8.2 billion people. Y'all, I think it ain't supposed to be 500,000 people in the world. If it ain't 500,000, 500 million. 8.2 billion. And then you gonna say, if it's a guy, if they knock a good many of you out, you gonna say, if it's a guy, then why he let it happen? Because it's 8.2 billion people. Just like dinosaurs got wiped out. You heavy, too heavy, tilting everything over here. You need your rollerblades over there. You rollerblade gotta be balanced. Some of y'all the ankles, some of y'all the feet, some of y'all the arms, some of y'all the legs. Don't ever forget it. So when you start doing all this unattainable crap, and then you got this twitch, this secret twitch at that, you probably got through the world, and you probably paid somebody to manipulate the energy, so you can have a peaceful time in the world. But you didn't have no peaceful time in the world. You hear that part. And then you got God over there. We've been warning you this whole time, clown. We finally glad you're in the ground now, so we can send you down now. You got my damn, I'm God. This is you right here. Ugh, I'm sick of it. That's from drugs, but God don't want to walk around like that. So you get your life together. We ain't got no trouble. We gotta straighten up, fly right. It ain't about sex. It ain't about none of that. Them are all just old boy tests. That did you pass the test? I tell you, I win the battle. I ain't never killed nobody. But I'm a hood blueprint writer. So I murdered everybody. That's my regret. They run through our blood. And them some of the curses that my grandparents, that I also had to break. It ain't always got something to do with the external. I'm gonna be real with y'all. That external just a band-aid. Once you finally heal that external, you finally finna get to the real healing part, which is the internal, that made you do that shit in the first place. Then you go get high, jump around, and act like you forgot everything, knowing damn well it bother you every day. Drugs gonna only make you go to sleep and wake up, and you're gonna have to do that every day if you don't heal. I'd rather heal and be broke, busted, and disgusted, and not have a pot to throw it out of, and be safe with God, sitting right here waiting on God, even if it take me to my grave, than to be in your position. And it look like from here you having a great day, but I know better, because that ain't wisdom. That's just knowledge, and it's a difference. Thinking about quitting weed, y'all seeing if I can tap back in it, and I keep complaining to God, saying I can't do it because I'm too old now. There's another energy you can tap into, y'all, good God Almighty. But I don't know if it's a window of time or age you gotta be. I think I'm too old, regardless if I was in the best physical shape of my life. It's an age or something. It's like this, I don't know, I can't explain it. It'd be better if I get in it and show it to y'all. But I have to quit everything. That's what I've been really sitting here talking, thinking to God about all day, really. Thinking about quitting everything. I did one time, but I hurt a lot of people. Cause that hill I had to go through so much pain. And I hurt a lot of people, bro. But I was young then. I hurt a lot of people. That's that pain we all had. 8.2 billion of us had. You know, I'm talking about a person with no vices here. Not one you can see anyway. Not if you look with binoculars and you got 10 more clowns with you. They wouldn't see it. But that group drove me, bro. And what hurt me the most, it ain't that I'm tired. It's just that it's the disrespect in themselves, God, our people. It's like, why would you do that when you see we all trying to climax together here? Why would you trip us up, clown? Like that's like a bank robber going in there. And it's four of y'all, and y'all get you four bad, and then two of y'all kill the other kill. Y'all just start killing each other because you want the other two bad in the bank. I'll just be glad when this is all over. It was embarrassing to start with. Them girls getting dolled up, getting circles and all kinds of stuff going on. I gotta see they. That's what I'm saying. I see they just. That's what I'm telling y'all. Don't never think to you robbers and you thieves out there and you whatever you got going on with this gang stalking crap y'all got going on. Whatever y'all got going on, this petty stuff. Don't think you got away with it, cause when God see your heart, he gonna consume you with whatever you still in there. Most people that I'm from the street. I live in the slum. I ain't got the slum. I ain't left out the slum. I was programmed not to leave the slum. Now, and I chose not to be a thug. I didn't want to do nothing. I was made to do stuff. I was one of them kids. Your parents make you get made to do it. You want to turn into a gangster. You got. That's why I said I had to be a gangster. That's the only way you're gonna survive in any slum. I'm just not proud of what I did. I was forced to do what I had to do. So I got old enough. I started saying no. I got tired of that shit. I ain't never wanted to be a gangster, so I be feeling sorry for my people for the fact that they want to do that shit. But who you doing it to? That's the thing. My grandpa used to tell me when I was in my gangster day, you go out there and rob and kill your own, but you won't do it to another nationality. Truth. Let that shit go, bro. Cause you can't. They bulletproof up there. You can't shoot. That's what it's magic at, trying to get wealthy. You can't steal a bag to get wealthy. You gotta know how to revenue. You gotta know how to create. It's gotta either be in you or you've been training for it and wisdom was all around you. You niggas, I'm the person that you supposed to put in charge and protect, even if it was gang things. Like I said, if I was over there across the sea, they'll put me in between people with stuff over my head, bro. You can't touch a person like me. Not doing all that with your DNA. You can't put your hands on me. My ancestors will eat you alive. I told you, y'all out there shooting bullets. God shoot Satan. You get it? That's the punchline. So, you know what I'm saying? He gonna shoot Satan at you. You already work for Satan, so you done. Ain't no enemies on the front line. All wiped out next line. Now we can keep going. I don't know if y'all niggas blind and can't read orbs, because I'm going to tell you, discerning spirits, you can't be lying. We know if you can or not. And if you can't see Anubis and Ra beside me, you need to go ahead and consider yourself blind, legally. Now, that's why it's so easy for me to say, it's going to have to be an angel. The queen, if a queen come into my energy, she would have to be an angel. That's the only way she's gonna get to me. That's how I know that flying. I knew what her game was. I told y'all this was my destiny. This was my mission. Do y'all get it? You and your purpose. What is your purpose? My purpose was to stop the people who sacrifice angels. Let me get off here. I'm tired of talking.